What's going on, YouTube? Welcome to today's video. It's currently 6:27 in the morning. I figured I would start recording a little bit early today just because I don't ever record at this time, so it's, I don't know, for me, it's part of the day. I haven't weighed myself in a really long time on this channel, so I'm gonna go ahead and show you guys kind of where I am first thing in the morning. Ignore my ugly feet. So I am currently sitting at 190 pounds flat, which is officially the heaviest I've ever been. Last year at the beginning of summer shredding, like day one, my starting point, I was 187. So yeah, it's good. Is it like harder for you guys to drink water in the morning? Like I try to chug water and my body's like, nope, you're gonna do it slowly. I'm still trying to work out early in the mornings because it's like the most peaceful time for me to go to the gym. But I can't speak my mouth. I notice better morning workouts if I do these things. Number one is take a hot shower. Hot water is kind of like, I feel like it gets my body moving, a little more fluid because I'm super stiff in the morning. Number two, chug water. This is what, like 20 ounces or something, 24 ounces maybe. I'll chug this and then I'll fill this up one more time and try to drink that much on my way to the gym. I'll drink a lot of water during my workout because if I don't drink any water in the morning, then I will not feel good during my session. So, get away from that. No. Oh, let's see what's in here. Looks like we've got a restock of the vegan protein. I know it's super foggy. Hell yeah. More vegan protein. I specifically requested that. Sour apple warheads pre-workout. Some neutral flavor size. I like this one a lot because it doesn't taint the taste of like any of the really good tasting pre's or anything. Not that it taints it, but like they come in a watermelon, so I don't really like mixing watermelon with like apple or lemon lime or whatever else I'm having. More pump product and more pre and a bunch of shakers. Nah, where'd Nala go? Nah! Get your ass.
Finger bang, chicken wing, PGK, it can say low pump, low sand, imitate Lil Wayne. I should aim at everybody in the game, pick a name. I'm fed up with being humble and rumor is.
So this is happening in our parking lot right now. So there's just a lot of kind of muddy areas over here, tire marks and stuff. So I think we just need to pour more gravel and pat more in. Today I am rocking, get my tripod, men's leggings in gray. I'm gonna pull these down so you can see it. If you're watching this video, by the way, guys, our launch is live. We have our actually my phone in my legging pocket right now. My favorite thing about these leggings is one, the material, two, that they're very high-waisted and they don't like pinch you. It's just really flush and flat and it goes really high. And I like that it's high because when you squat, they don't like go low, they're really high so they stay in place. I'm wearing these Lululemon shorts in white. To be honest, like the mediums are getting pretty tight from Lulu nowadays. But these have like extra compression here. And anytime I'm training legs, I really just like to layer up. The more like compression and warm I'm kind of feeling, the better workout I have. And I've got my burgundy crew neck sweater with our new, I don't know how well you can see this, but this is our, we're calling it like our new Geo print. So it's a 3D raise infused into the hoodie, so it's not going to peel off at all. And it's got like this texturing. These are ride wear shoes. I like these because they're flat foot. They are very minimalist feeling. And again, they're like big, bulky. They keep my feet really warm, which I know is kind of weird, but trust me, being warm on your leg days is a really good thing. Oh! I'm about to go on a little bit of a rant here. I need to give you guys the backstory so you can kind of understand where my head's at. Long story short, if you saw the last video, we hired a specific person, our mystery person, to help come work at the gym, work on the back end of the structure, and actually turn this gym into what I really envision it being, and someone to actually make those things come to life, come to fruition, right? So that person is structuring everything up, and one of their ideas to structure up was to essentially take all of the kind of like free people that we have sort of coming in. To be honest, like we have probably 50 people that maybe sometimes work at the warehouse, or they've kind of just been coming for a long time, so maybe we just don't charge them, or some kind of old friends that I don't really, you get the point. Like we had about 50 people like on that, ex-part-time people, their girlfriends, boyfriends, things like that. And we just had to go through that list, and we essentially made a new membership, like a family plan, which is $9.99, for example, ex-employees, people that maybe sometimes shoot for Alphalete, things like that, just to get a card on file, they get a key tag, and everything starts structuring out, because the gym's negative, we're not making any money, and so it's like, it's time to put our foot down. And some of those people aren't gonna get that $9.99, it's gonna have to go to a normal membership, which is $49. And a lot of these people have had free memberships for, you know, a year, 2 years, even 3 years since the first gym, and things like that. And you know, you'd think the obvious response would be either, oh, you know, I totally understand, I appreciate, you know, the last X amount of time, and yeah, no problem, I'll support the business. Or option B would be, oh man, I really appreciate the last few years or whatever, months, whatever years, but you know, I just really can't afford it. I think I'm just gonna get a membership somewhere else. Totally cool and understandable. But we had one person come in who's been literally free for since the first gym, a friend, but not like someone you kind of see out, hang out, talk to, catch up with every once in a while. And when he found out he had to start paying, a riot. It was just like this big scene in the front office. What the fuck? Hell, I've been here since the fucking start, all this stuff, and literally like stormed out of the front office after being informed, said, I'm getting a membership of this place, screw this, like. And that type of response just, and it just leads me to this talk, which is like entitlement, man. For example, if you go out to a club and one of your friends typically kind of buys the tables, and instead of offering to pitch in or immediately paying or maybe PayPaling or Venmoing some money, you just kind of sit back, take some drinks, like, he's cool, he won't say anything. It's fine, he does this all the time, like no big deal. If you keep letting that slide, just like the gym member, if you let all these things slide and you're that person that's, you know, it's okay, I'm just gonna sit back and, you know, it won't be a big deal, he doesn't mind, he's making money, like whatever. If you have that mindset, that's gonna eventually go from just like stepping back every once in a while and into actually becoming just entitled and thinking that you're better than people and thinking that you shouldn't have to do something, even though it's fair and you should be doing it and it's right, you shouldn't have to do something because you're a bro. You've been, what the heck, no, it doesn't work like that, man. That's not how life works. If you catch yourself doing things like that, then you need to sit back and say, this isn't a good habit, this isn't what I should be doing, let me offer immediately to pay. Or, oh, remember that person I owe some money to that spotted me that one day, and so maybe he didn't reach out to me to get paid back, but I should still, if I'm thinking about it, I should reach out and pay him back. Little things like that, man. And it just, entitlement. That's, people want things quick, people want things easy, people want to feel special, and if you think that, man, you're in for a rude awakening. You are in for a very, very big wake-up call, because life is not fair. Life is not gonna treat you that way. Don't ever expect shit, man. Letting that thing slide or not paying that guy back, it all builds up, and then you become this person that you don't initially want to be like, and it's not someone people want to be around, and that's gonna hinder you from a lot of success in the future. So that's my little rant. What just happened? What just happened? What blew up?
The air.
The AC?
Again?
Wait, you didn't hear that? AC is going, man. I don't know, I was in the restroom, I just heard, I was like, what the hell? So,
oh, it smells like fire.
wow.
I never told you guys, but after we did the initial fix, it was like thousands of dollars. Literally 3 days later, the unit went out again, and we had to spend another $1,000. I just didn't feel like saying it on YouTube because I was like, it seems repetitive. And now it literally smells like fire. Guys, this gym, man. That's gonna be like, in order of, oh my gosh. I'm showing Shawley and Joe the new warehouse. This is like the addition. Look how big this is. Yeah, it's huge. This looks like that thing from Stranger Things. Shawley's gonna be the website model for men's leggings because his legs are literally like freaking, like Ginormous. You're not wearing underwear, right? Okay, here's we're using Heidi's boot pad. That's a dick cover. Look who it is!
He's lost without me.
I'm lost without you. It's now 10:30 p.m.
It's late.
It's very late. I'm not wearing a shirt, so we just finished shooting product photos. I'm super happy. Here's my physique update. 190. Feeling thick. Feeling good and healthy. I have a Chipotle bowl here. This is a double white rice, chicken, pico medium, hot sauce on the side, extra corn, and cheese. I have a good feeling about this launch.
You do?
Mm-hmm. Normally, like, I don't have good feelings. Or, but I think it's gonna do pretty good. I have a good feeling about this one. I don't know why. I feel like it's hyped.
You gonna make the monies?
We only been hyping for 5 days.
So you can buy us bread.
We need the Chipotle. I haven't gone to bed yet, but I got a flight, so I gotta do that. Yeah. We are in Miami. Check it out. We just made it to the room. It's been a very long morning of travels. We were supposed to have a flight at 7:20 a.m. And so we were up. I didn't go to bed last night, but I was all packed up, ready to go at like 5. And then Charlotte got a text. She's on the same flight. She's here as well. I'll explain why in a second. That the flight got moved to 11:30. So I got to get a few hours of sleep. And now we're here. It's like 4 p.m. And this is our room. Check it out. Right on the beach, like I showed you. Real nice, real nice, real nice. Small and cozy. Little workspace, TV. But look at this bathroom though. Check it out, check it out. I feel like I always repeat. I'm like, look at this, check it out, check it out. Hey, like I always like say double words, I'm sure you guys. Wow, look at the bathtub. Very, very nice. We're here because Heidi's supplement sponsor is having their kind of like event. Instead of going to the Olympia this year, they are doing an event here in Miami. They're just getting their whole team together and kind of like having this massive party thing. So I was invited to be Heidi's +1.
You're +1.
I'm a +1, so I am here just gonna hang out and honestly enjoy the weekend. I just have to launch in the morning, then I'm like, I should relax. Charlotte's here, Daniel's here, they're both sponsored by 1UP, and then next weekend I'm going to Vegas with Ghost, and Heidi's going with me, so we're gonna like switch, and I won't be at the expo, but Ghost is having like their own private event thing at the sneaker shop, like a pop-up, so I'll post the address right here on the screen, the hours, all information, so you guys can come say what's up. Just gonna honestly launch, and then get real drunk this weekend. Probably 2 days, because it's been a busy week, man, and I'm really looking forward to it.
#fitness.
And I don't have any obligations here, I'm just like, if I wanted to be, how do you go do your thing? I'm gonna go to the beach, catch some rays.
Okay.
Can I finger bang your chicken wing?
What?
We got the athlete.
Like,
The athlete.
oh, yeah.
The athlete. And we got the +1s here in the back, myself included. The +1s got chill.
#+1 team.
+1 team. Okay, we are currently here at Anatomy Gym in Miami Beach, next to this sick Huracan. This launch was a tough one, man. The back end, just a lot of things kind of came up. It was a very challenging launch, which no one ever sees, right? But everything's sorted, we're all good. And I think like the biggest thing is that this launch, I really sort of had extra pressure, in my opinion. What's up, dude? How are you? I'm good, I'm good. You wanna say what's up?
What's up, guys? How you doing?
I'm good, where are you from? So I do feel like I've put a lot more pressure on myself this launch, mainly because of our women's range. Essentially, Alphalete's been a male-dominant company for years since we started, and with the launch of our Revival leggings, like that was the first product we ever had that really gained some momentum. It was an amazing product, quality product, got amazing reviews, word spread, and like that got us a women's following, honestly. If you guys follow the brand, we're always trying to improve everything and make things better. And what we essentially we had a launch, and we changed our good selling legging that was like perfect, and then, or we thought was perfect, and then we tried to make them better. We ended up making them worse, and that like slowed down our momentum a lot. And essentially since then, we spent about 6 months just really trying to nail down like the perfect legging and make it even better than our initial one that did really well. And finally, we have done that. And I can't tell you how much money we spent, how much time has been like allocated, how much effort and stress has gone into literally the women's Revival leggings, but they're here. They're fucking incredible, the best we've ever done, and I know you guys are gonna love them. Night 1 in Miami, we're about to go out and have some drinks. This is what we're rocking. Look at this sexy outfit.
Wait.
Ew.
Yeah.
I'm sorry. Who pays that much money for a... Where's your shirt from?
This is a shirt from Collar, which is like a streetwear brand based in Canada. Yeah, they sent me this one. And then these are the Saint jeans, which are also a friend of mine. He owns a company. You guys know who it is, but I don't know if I'm supposed to say that. Anyway.
You can say who it is.
Anyway, yeah, they know who it is.
Yeah.
If you like watch it, you know who it is. These are really good jeans. I think they're on, some are like in stock now, some are still on pre-order. But you guys can see Guzman to get a discount on these jeans, like under $80, I think, $70-something. And I've got some boots on, and you guys saw the little hint of bougie.
Bougie. Got a little hint of bougie.
It's all good. We're about to go out, have some fun, and thanks for watching the vlog.